Hello, it's me again. We're in a really tight frame right now because I am very naked. And I figured I better just get up and do the damn thing. I am actually starting to have cravings, which is great, but I'm having this entitled realization that everybody who's been like, let me know if you need anything, seriously, anything at all, let me know. Anything you need, let me know. Bitch, I need some creme brulee and a side of strawberries. Does that fall under the umbrella of anything? Are you gonna bring me some goddamn fresh creme brulee with some strawberries? No. I don't even feel comfortable asking for that, even though you told me to just ask. I can't just ask you for creme brulee and strawberries. That being said, I also want Nachos BellGrande, but Joe is particularly sensitive to me consuming microplastics at the moment. I don't know how to avoid it. I've been told that just going outside every day means that you're consuming at least a credit card of plastic a year, so here we are. All that to say, I hope you're okay. No, but you're the reason. Okay, I'm gonna make healthy Nachos BellGrande. And we're gonna switch to a better camera. I just figured I've been in bed all day. It's 4. And by in bed all day, I mean I've been binge reading a thriller that I'm really enjoying. And I walked to the local market. Am I just always in a dirty lens world? Yeah, but whatever. Here we are. We've been here for 2 years, guys. I don't know why I'm acting like my lenses would be clean. Was that a millennial tongue slip? Would you guys tell me if it was? I walked to the liquor store and got some chips for the BellGrande nachos and some taco seasoning. So we're gonna move our happy little butts to the kitchen, even though our sweet little pup is in here snuggling. It's really hard to get motivated when this little guy's just in here seeping, and we're reading a good book. We could be seeping together, huh, buddy? He says, yeah, we could be seeping. Oh, that was not a good way to sit up. To the kitchen. Oh my God, I got one nasty comment last week, and not nasty, but I get it. You're disgusted. That's fine. I'm disgusted by a lot of things right now as well. But someone was mad at me for doing the phone in the mouth bit that I do. Do we go back to the aliens? Are we all just living life? Here we are, darling. I got famished and realized all I had for lunch was an ice cream bar, so I had to make myself a little smoothie first. You know the deal. Anyway, I was gonna follow a recipe, and to be honest, I'm at that point in my pregnancy where I don't think I can follow a recipe. So we're gonna raw dog a cottage cheese based queso. Just gonna stick our dicks in it and it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Lizzie's kitchen, bitch. There's coming everything. Like literally. Goddamn. Okay. I'm gonna get some garlic out. I texted my friend Trishy what my plans were for it, and she was like, that sounds like it sucks. And then I felt like really empowered to just let my freak flag fly. So let me grab my pickled jalapenos. What else we got in this here fridge I should throw up in that bitch? There's the refried beans, Felita. Okay, we got some cheese. We're gonna need a lot of cheese because it's queso. Okay, grow up. Ooh, it's cold, but it also feels good on my rib. Okay, so we got the Monterey Jack. And we got the Tillamook medium ched. And then this is some leftover that I figure I should finish before we move on to a fresh brick. Because I'm a considerate roommate and wife. Robo. Some stuff in here I definitely should throw away. Like, God knows how old this frickin' onion is. That's going in the trash. I'm gonna get some butter out and some heavy cream. My heart is kind of saying, like, should I make a roux? Like, when you mix like butter and flour to make a sort of thicker consistency, or do I not need the roux if I'm using a cottage cheese base? And now here I am circling back. Do I just look at the freaking recipe that I screen grabbed? And my heart is saying, yeah, just look at the freaking recipe and then do your doctor work on top of it, Liz. Don't f this up. You want this bad. Okay, I don't know where I got the half and half and the roux from, but this recipe I just pulled up is basically 3 ingredients. a cup of cottage cheese, 2 to 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning, half a cup shredded pepper jack cheese or cheddar cheese, and then, you know, additional toppings that are optional: pico de gallo, cilantro, red onion, cherry tomatoes, crushed red pepper, additional shredded cheese. I'm gonna doctor this the fuck up, girl. I also think I might double it in case it's good and my hubby wants some. So in that case, here's my taco seasoning. I'm gonna start making the ground beef also at the same time. Oh man, I dropped my taco seasoning. So first things first, I'm gonna start the onion in the meats. I make a really simple sort of meat, taco meat for myself that I really enjoy. So I'm gonna do just onion, ground beef, and taco seasoning. I'll probably add some garlic salt to it if I'm feeling crazy. And I am feeling crazy. I'm feeling a little crazy. The air conditioning turned off while I was napping, and I woke up in Dante's Inferno. And that Robo being nasty. You barking because Amazon's dropping something off? Speaking of Robo, last week I dropped my Amazon baby list. You're so rude. What he's saying is thank you, because last week we dropped our Amazon baby list just in the description of our video. And you guys have been sending me some really nice presents and really nice letters that say like really nice things. And I really appreciate it, and so does Joe. So thank you very much for caring about our little family and for like sending us these presents and helping us flourish. And it's just, I can't, like, honestly, it's so kind. So thank you very, very much for showing up for us. Like, it takes a village, and I'm really grateful you guys are part of ours. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. One sec. I'm gonna chop some onions. This motherfucker's poking out over here. Can you see him? Can you see his little feet? Voila. Now I'm gonna let those sort of cook until they're kind of browned. Joe likes his onions overcooked. Experts would call it burnt. And I'm not gonna burn them like how he likes them burnt, but I'm gonna cook them longer than I like them cooked. I like them just translucent, and then I add the beef in. But I'm gonna make them a little bit more mushy before I add the beef in. Ugh, Braxton Hicks. Baby, get your ass out of this womb. Your mama's sick and tired of housing you. I don't mean that. I felt guilty the second I said it. I love having hymns inside my tummy. But it rhymed. Can't blame a mom for rhyming. Okay, now I'm gonna shred my cheese. That's gonna be a goddamn struggle, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it because I want this freaking queso. I want this freaking queso. I'm not exactly measuring this, but I'm gonna call it heaps. I want like multiple heaps of this cheese. Heaping heaps of cheese, okay? So if you don't have heaping heaps, then you've done too little. So heap it up, you know. Sorry, vomiting in my mouth. That looks like a heap to me. So I'm gonna get the Monterey Jack out of the fridge and make another heap of that beef. Does this cube match the last cube? That's a little bit more. But it is Monterey Jack, so it's a softer cheese, and guaranteed I give up a little bit in the struggle of grating this motherfucker, so a bigger chunk is not bad in this scenario. My camera's dying. The fuck? We're gonna move to my iPhone. Sorry, guys. Okay, so now my onions are charred, how JoJo likes them, kind of. And I'm gonna add in my ground beef to this mixture now and let that start browning. Right, Bobo? Okay, so Joe measured out a pound of ground beef for me. I've had it thawing all day, and now I'm gonna pop it into his charred onions. Oh, boom, beefed. Okay, because I'm a real tough kid and I can handle my shit, I actually did end up grating the entirety of the Monterey Jack, and this I would call a heaps on heaps. So that's really good for me. I'm gonna put that onto my cheese plate over here. Get ready to mix that up soon. Beep boom. Okay, and now I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. No, just kidding. I physically can't. I'm a broken woman. I think I'm gonna add some garlic to my browning beef. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Probably 2 tablespoons because it's minced, and I find minced garlic to be a little bit less flavorful because it's minced, pre-minced. But I'm gonna drop that in real quick. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's pungent. Maybe I'll just do 1 tablespoon because that's a strong smell for a pregnant lady. And I think it's time to add the McCormick's taco seasoning. I'm gonna set 2 or 3 tablespoons aside for the queso though. So stand by. I'm going to put 2 cups of cottage cheese in the blender. And then I'm gonna put 6 tablespoons of McCormick's, wow, that is pungent, taco seasoning in there. And then I'm gonna also add my heaps of cheeps. So that's gonna go in that blender right there. Okay, so I misspoke. I said tablespoons. I meant teaspoons of taco powder, taco seasoning. So I put 6 teaspoons of McCormick's taco seasoning in there. And I'm gonna put the rest in my, oh, fuck. Well, I spilled a little bit. But I put a majority of the rest in the beef. Okay, my instinct is now telling me to add the Rotel, half a can of Rotel, to my nacho beef. Okay, stay with me. Now I'm gonna add like 6 teaspoons of onion powder to the queso dip. Did I say tablespoons or teaspoons? Because I mean teaspoons. Oh, I wasn't counting at all. Let's call that 4, 5, 6. I don't think you can ever have too much onion powder. It gives it like a nice tang, which I love. And now I'm gonna also add some jalapeno juice. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 pickled jalapeno juice teaspoons in there. Crap, my rib hurts so bad. I'm fading, you guys. All right, now I'm gonna do handfuls of my cheese. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put the lid on. Guys, I might need to add some half and half to this bitch just to liquefy it. 1 sec. Woo! The top shelf of my pussy be hurting, girls. It's baby season in this bitch. What if instead of grabbing the half and half, I just pulled out a titty and started milking myself into the... It's disgusting. Sorry, I said that. So we're just gonna pour this in. We're gonna call it a skosh. Or like a 1/4 cup. All right, let's try that again. See if she blends. Oh, close yourself. Close! It's not happening. Oof. You know what? Experts would say, fuck off, dude. I still need to mix this down. Gotta mix it down, mix it around. So it's a good thing we didn't make the roux because the roux would really thicken this up. And while we are down with the thickness in this house, we would prefer our queso to be a little less on the thick side because I want to drizzle it over my chips. I'm also so full from my smoothie now, it's like bedtime. Ugh. I gotta fold my laundry because I deserve to have folded laundry. Guys, someone come care for me. Someone come take care of me. Okay, so that's heating up now. I guess we just wait and do a little cleanup. I'm gonna put the excess cheese in the fridge in case this queso blows. I can just put that on top of the chips in the broiler and still have a nachos day. See you guys eventually, I guess. I'm just heating this stuff up. Okay, I broke off some chip because I don't have it in me to eat this right now, but I am gonna make a whole plate later. It's good. It's gonna be even better warm. Wow, it's good. Yeah, that fucks. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be some good nachos, mommy. You can probably see in my eyes that I'm not long for this world. So I'm gonna put lids on those guys and take a quick nap before dinner. Okay, well, we waited until we were hungry, and now I have a sleepy boy on my chest. I don't want to get up because it's going to bug him. But I also just had this great idea where I will take, ooh, my mouth is watering, refried beans, the queso, and the meat, and pile them on each other, and then microwave them to heat them up. Then add sour cream to it, and dip my chips in it, and enjoy it. But I can't do that because I got him on my tummy. He's just a little baby and wants to cuddle his mommy. Oh, Bobo. They had their dinner. They got a special egg with their... Oh. You up? Want to say hi to your buddies? You're on the internet? Your friends? No. He's sleepy. He's really sleepy. Okay. Good and bad news. Icky got hot and relocated to the foot of the bed. I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of camouflaged. Sad for me because my little cuddle's over, but happy for me because I'm fucking hungry and I would like some dinner. Bobo, Watski, do you want to watch me make my dinner? Even worse news is I'm starting to feel like I got some more heartburn coming on because of the tomatoes and the spices I put in those things. Oh God, the hiccups. Why is pregnancy so rough on a bitch? Like, what's going on here? Is it because at some point we have to want to go through labor because it's happening no matter what? So pregnancy's just god awful, and then we're like, yeah, let's labor, bro. Let's go through labor, homie. Is that what this is about? Like, you're just trying to psych me up. Nature's just trying to be like, yeah, let's go, labor. Oh, a final, like, little exclamation point to this whole 9-month pregnancy bullshit. Oh, is that what this is? It's the only thing that makes sense to me evolutionarily. Otherwise, why would we keep doing this? Because it's crazy. It's crazy, my baby. Okay, the camera is charged, and now I'm going to make my Nachos BellGrande plate. On the SIP podcast, which is my job, Rylan and I have been trying, like, fast food things. And one time we got Nachos BellGrande, but just the fixins. And so that's kind of what I'm doing here. And then I'm going to dip my chip into the fix. So first I'm putting down my beans. Boom. I don't know how much I have in me, to be honest. Like, I got a tiny tummy right now, guys. Like, 2 chips is filling your girl up. Okay, so we're gonna set that down. Then I'm gonna take a scoop of the beef and drop it like it's hot on top of that little bean pile. And the beautiful thing is, after I do this, I can always reload it. Okay? Putting my beef on top of my beans. Boom. Okay, wow. Last but not least, we're gonna put a little drizzle of the KC. I guess I shouldn't use the same spoon if I'm gonna lick it. Who cares? I'm alone in this life, right? Ooh, shit. Okay. No, nacho cheese. Okay. Boom. Doesn't look good. Is good. Is very good. Probably like 30 seconds at a time. Gonna get myself a glass of... Easy on your face, little buddy. Get myself a glass of root beer. Ooh, looks good. Shout out creamy root beer from Zevia, delish, and not Nutrish, I don't think. At least Gwyneth Paltrow is fine with it. Little dollop of Daisy, never hurt no one. Okay, put the spoon in there. Let's see how old my green onions are. Oh, I think it's time we say goodbye to some of these green onions. Looks just like a Nachos BellGrande. What if I just cut my finger off real quick and there's blood everywhere? Blah! Okay. Boom. All right. Let's take it to the table and do a little taste test, shall we? Looks pretty good. It's not terribly unlike a Nachos BellGrande from Taco Bell. It's hitting the spot. Mmm! Mmm! I'm gonna finish this while I read my book. Right now I'm reading, crap, it doesn't tell me the name of the book. I don't know how to work my Kindle, you guys, but I think it's called The Empty-Eyed Girl or Empty Eyes. Have any of you read it? I'm on this trashy thriller kick and I'm living, loving all of it because I can't sleep most nights, so it's nice to have a book to go to. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna read my book. That's what's up. Yeah, this is good. I fuck with this. Ooh! I wish I could have more tomatoes on it. My heartburn is just so f***ed up. The Rotel, I felt like, kind of cooked off a lot of the pieces of the tomato that like, no, that's a lie. It's all f***ed up. It's burning inside. Ugh. I want more Tums. Can a person consume too many Tums? Vicky, do you know, why aren't you sitting in your little bed? I brought you a bed over here so you could sit in your bed while you baked. Come on, get in your little bed. Get in your bed, little fellow. I want you to be comfy. Get comfy, cozy. I'll see you guys tomorrow.